Across Tennessee and, of course, the U.S., there are numerous reports now of people creating fake vaccination cards.
Oh, yes. Amazon just recently removed an ad for fake vaccination cards on its site. There are even several reports to investigators of people stealing vaccine cards from their employers.
WHE 6 on your side consumer reporter Don Dare says there is no standardization surrounding the cards, Don.
Well, that is exactly right, Lori. There are neither standards nor regulations. Within the United States, in most cases, people do not have to show proof of vaccination unless a person is flying outside of the country. Yet, scammers have been charged in a conspiracy to sell hundreds of fake coronavirus vaccination cards over social media platforms. COVID-19 vaccines are not mandatory in Tennessee, and it's a person's choice to decide to roll up their sleeve. However, if you do receive one of the 3 shots, you are given an important medical record. It includes the date of the shot for both the first and the second, and which shot you received. With the dangerous Delta variant putting many people in hospitals, some companies are requiring their employees to be fully vaccinated. The Better Business Bureau reports bogus medical cards are now flooding the black market. These fake cards, they're fairly easy to duplicate.
Yeah, they're just on cardstock, so there's no special paper, and they're fairly easy to falsify.
Across the country, federal and state investigators have arrested people for operating and selling fake vaccination cards.
We're seeing a lot of it in the Memphis area. There's a hub there. Obviously, FedEx works out of there, so that seems to be one of the hot spots where the cards are coming in from. So we've seen all kinds of things out there for these fake cards, anywhere from a couple $100 to $500. I mean, you know, the vaccine's free. So we've heard some reports of, trying to download a COVID-19 app to prove you've been vaccinated and so forth. And as far as we know, the government has no plans to do that. So if you get a call or something about that, be real skeptical because, ultimately they just want your personal information.
A few of the people producing the fake vaccination record cards make them easy to spot if you have a keen eye. And some of the cards may have misspellings on them.
We've heard reports of all kinds of misspellings, language translations from Spanish to English. We've even seen some with the word Moderna spelled wrong.
Here are some things to remember. Fake vaccination cards are illegal, and while they're easy to duplicate, the bottom line is they don't do you any good if you want to avoid coming down with COVID-19.
And it costs you more money to get a fake card than it does to get the shot. And plus, you're putting, if you're trying to do that, you might be putting other people at risk.
Now, some of the scammers caught selling the fake vaccination cards worked in hospitals and in nursing homes. As you heard in the story, be skeptical of any vaccine passport app that claims to be from the U.S. federal government because right now the government has no plans to create a national vaccine passport. Scammers, of course, are very creative, so be skeptical of anything that seems too good to be true.